Hey there, if you're an integrated health practitioner or a wellness leader trying to make this model incredibly successful, not only for your patients, clients in the world, but yourself, there's no doubt you've had some challenge over the last year. And in general, if you've been in this space, whether that's sponsorships, lockdowns, shutdowns, there's some lessons that we can all learn. Not every storm that absolutely come is to set you off your path. If we really look at the other side of the coin as the opportunity, this really has created a chance, a choice for you to step in the exact life that you want. A mentor and a leader that I follow, Jim Quick, really gave a contextual example that made a lot of sense to me. We've maybe heard of before Christ and after death. That's the B and the D. But in order to have your choice life, it's really about the C, the 6 choices in the middle that you can make to have your ideal life. A lot of us have been raised in environments that we should do X, Y, and Z, or a political party that believes in one thing versus another, friends that really think or believe one way. But your soul, you know deep down inside what you're called for, what makes you happy, what you're driven to. And I want to go over the 6C's today that can help you live your choice life, because this is most important. This crisis can either destroy you or recreate you, stepping closer into alignment that everything that you want. And I believe you can have it when you take the next steps. And the first C for you to understand what you want, what your soul knows, is clarity. What do you want? If fear wasn't in your way, what would you be going after? What would you be doing? What, are you doing from a practice standpoint, a lifestyle? Some of you want to change the world and have 1 million employees and multiple brick and mortars. Some of you may want to live peacefully and quiet in the mountains and still be able to have your impact. That choice is yours, and each one of us are different. So the more clear you are, then you can know your best next steps. But if you don't know what you want, or what your parents or your friends or family think that you've trained you to want, then we're always going to be struggling of knowing if we're on track or making progress towards the life that we want. So start with clarity. The second one is care. In order for you to actually accomplish that life you want, unless it's a really easy goal, is we have to have this self-care, self-love. I've been involved with fitness and weight loss, but until this last year and a half, I really didn't know what self-love was. I knew exercising, eating better, and making some of those choices would really help me live a better life. But self-love, making it enjoyable, having a little bit more fun and play along the way versus stressing or having anxiety or thinking about what failure where I'd be if I didn't have that failure. That's really what matters when you talk about care. But also, what do you care about? What causes matter to you? What connection, your friends and family, are you feeling love, your needs met? That is really what care is about. And what changes do you want to see, or what care or causes really light up your soul to be involved with? That third C leads into those other causes, which is contribution. If you were raised in the community tribal times, what would be your role in the community? Are you that healer? Are you the organizer? Are you the just tell me what to do and I'm going to be able to do it? Is what contribution do you want to make? How big? How large of contribution? That's your choice, but you're going to be happy. I've always felt great when I'm able to give to a cause, a charity, or a donation, or a person that you hand them that wallet, that Christmas gift, that money that they weren't able to do what they wanted to do that met their needs. You see the emotion. You have a great experience when you're able to give to somebody and contribute on causes that matter to you, charities that matter to you, and also in your work. What meaning do you have in the work that you provide? So those are all contributions. The fourth one is creativity. We all see challenges, whether it's with the conventional medicine system or a workplace environment, is we get to be creative, whether you're an artist, a musician, whatever that skill within you. But we all have that creative juices inside of us that allow us to play a little bit, because I've been always about doing extreme levels of the things that I love to do. So I've been able to be creative at problem solving because I love what I do so much, but there's always an extreme to everything. I've learned addictions, adrenaline rushes, putting my body to extreme risk. Sometimes that creative process of what I enjoy can have a cost. So how do you do it with great ease? Creativity for some of you is innovation, thinking of solutions that fix the chronic pain or disease states that many people have to suffer through. What is your creativity solution, your membership site, this new world looking like for you to solve problems in things that mean a lot to you? The fifth C, the choices that you have to make, is that commitment. How do you have that conviction that if this is something that you love, it matters to you, that you're willing to fail a few times, gain insights and lessons? It's like playing a game that we don't take ourselves too seriously because we know we're constantly growing. We know that we're committed to it. We're going to continue to learn and develop in there. And that's what it takes. You got to be committed to something to be the best at it, to have greater impact. So what are you committed to? Which leads to number 6. After you that commit, you're dedicated, you are going to be getting capabilities that allow your dream life to happen. Maybe that's communicating your soul's truth, setting boundaries, learning how to practice your message, your offer, your marketing, your skills, your procedures. But you're going to have to do something differently to have that dream life, because the skills, the capabilities that we have now, each new level of success requires a new level of capabilities. So if you want your choice life, focusing this year on you, how do you fit into each one of these 6 things? I believe you can have your best life and move closer to the income, the impact, and the lifestyle you deserve. Whether that's having an unlimited pipeline of your ideal patients and clients, to make income besides your one-on-one time in the room, to where you're a true entrepreneur and do what you do best, to where you're creating impact and making great profits while doing it, so you can travel the world, play with your children, do whatever you want in your time so you can have it all. And it's taken me, a lot of years to get more aligned. And this year I'm finally living in alignment with what I was called to do, my gifts as a father, as a person that wants to help healers, help other people get out of pain. So I hope you'll join me on this mission this year to get absolute clarity of your choice life. And thank you so much, and we'll see you later.